Welcome to Pin the World. I'm Laura, and today is all about Disney princesses. That's right. So today is a fun little video. I recently decided that I was tired of how my princess collection was looking on my regular cork board, and I did purchase a nice lilac-y colored Kraken book, and I was like, yes, that is perfect for my princess pins. So in today's video, we are going to take you through a little bit of reorganization, and also I'm going to give you a tour of our entire princess pin collection at the end of the video. So I will turn the camera around in a minute, but I did already pull the pins off the old board, so they're all just kind of sorted by princess. So I'm going to look through that, see if there's any that I want to add into my trading books, and then we're just gonna get organizing. So let's go and organize our princess pins. So this is the book that I purchased. So if you're not familiar, it's got a nice little handle, and then inside, I think we've got 3 pages. Yeah, 1, 2, actually 4. We've got 4 pages, and then there's like nice little dividers. So we're going to get the pins in there. And I'm really excited. I just think it is a perfect color for Disney princesses. So here's a little view of all the princess pins. So this just doesn't include Rapunzel, which for some reason I have different pin boards for her. I just like how she looks separate. But yeah, so we're gonna go through, we kind of collect a little bit of everything, but what I like to do is just kind of mix them, because otherwise, as you can see, like not Rapunzel, that's Sleeping Beauty. Her page would be very light. I don't have a lot of her pins, so I am gonna just mix them into the books, but I am gonna just take a look off camera and see if there's any that we wanna get rid of. I'm gonna check in with Ryan. I always like to make sure he doesn't love some of the pins that I'm getting rid of. So let's do that now. Right, so here is the finished product. I am pretty happy with how it turned out. It's always a little bit tricky for me to do this because I'm a little bit particular, but we've got a little bit of a mixture of some Artland pins, we've got some Loungefly, so quite a mixture there, but that's the first page. Here is the next page. So actually in the middle here, we've got 2 fantasy pins. These are gorgeous, so sparkly. I really like those. And again, a really nice mixture of some open edition, some Loungefly, and I do appreciate the mixture of princesses because like I said before, otherwise we'd have only a few on the page for Aurora in particular, but more for Tiana. But yeah, that's the second page. Here is the third page. So I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. I always start from the center, so I kind of centered it around Merida and Belle, and then Polka and Mulan there, and then just kind of branch out. And I find that fills it nicely, and it looks better, in my opinion, as opposed to having just like rows of pins. I really like kind of like clustering it together. So happy with that page as well. And here is the final page for the Kraken book. So as you can see, this one isn't quite full. There's actually quite a bit of room on here, so we can expand. And then also the nice thing is I still have one whole page left, and you can of course double side those. So yeah, so we've kind of got like 2 and a bit pages to fill. So that's always nice to have a little bit of room to grow into. And I really like this page. This centerpiece here, this one is so special, this Artland Bell. Ryan got that for me and I just think it's really pretty. So there's the book. Let's go and look at some other stuff. We've got a couple more cork boards to take a look at. All right, so this is one of my Rapunzel boards. So I think I mentioned it before, but I do love incorporating like postcards when I can to my boards. I just think that makes it really fun. And then yeah, so as you can see, this board is filled up and I really like I like all these pins together. It's pretty, like the color combination is good. And then again, we've got like a nice mixture of some fantasy pins with the Loungefly. And then we've got some Disneyland Paris pins there. And this elusive Funko Pop pin. I know that one's pretty rare, so I'm pretty happy to have that. But yeah, that is Rapunzel board 1 of 2. So let's take a look at the other one now. So here's the second Rapunzel board, again with the postcard in the middle. And as you can see, this one has a lot of room to grow. So I'm always looking for new Rapunzel pins, and I am kind of trying to add a few more Pascal into my collection, but let's just take a little close up here at some of these guys. Again, purple is my favorite color, so Rapunzel is one of my favorites. So the final board in our princess collection is this one here, and this is one of our very first boards. So for this one, I kind of tried to sort by princess. So as you can see in the corner there, we've got Pocahontas, but then it kind of blends to your left. It blends into Cinderella, which I just think is really fun. And then it goes into Ariel. So it's not perfect, but I kind of like how I tried to blend it. And then we've got some, Belle is down in the left corner. And then that goes into Snow White, and then to Jasmine, which is in the center of the board. So there's quite a variety there. And then over here, we've got, again, the Pocahontas, and that goes into Tiana, which is on the bottom right there. So yeah, I love this board. It's got a lot of older pins, and I just really think it is so, so pretty. And actually my favorite little area is right up here. I love these little Cinderella mice. They are fantasy pins. They are so cute. But yeah, so that is our princess collection. Well guys, that's a wrap. So I hope you enjoyed coming along as I organized the princess collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of our whole collection. So let us know in the comments down below which Disney princess is your favorite, and if you collect princess pins, let us know. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you guys next time.